Welcome everybody to John with Louis. Today, I'm going to be talking about Spartacus, the House of Asher. Alright, what I remember about the episodes that I saw yesterday is about Asher. If you're familiar with the Spartacus lore, you will know there's a slave called Asher. He's a Assyrian, and long story short, season 3, his head got chopped off by a slave girl named Navia. Well, this is a what if. Now, from the episodes that I saw yesterday, it was pretty good. It got cameos from Lucy Lawless, aka Lucretia. Well, the story starts out like this. Right? Asher is in the bowels of hell, right? And so Lucretia's there with him because of what he did. And Lucretia gives him a second chance at his life. It's a what if. So the what if is, what if Asher helped what if Asher helped what's his name? Crassus, Marcus Crassus, and Julius Caesar. What if he helped Marcus Crassus and Julius Caesar capture Spartacus? What if Spartacus, Asher killed Spartacus? Help kill Spartacus? Well, let me tell you something. This show right here, let me do my marker. Okay. This show right here. Wait, let me do the arrow instead. It's fucking good. This show right here is fucking amazing. It goes back to Spartacus, Blood and Sand, and it goes back to Spartacus got the arena. Well, the House of Asher, Asher runs his own Ludus, and he's kind of failing at it and trying to find his way. On the way, I think we're gonna see Julius Caesar. Well, Julius Caesar's not played by the same guy. He's played by a different guy. If you remember, Julius Caesar in season 4 was played by, I don't know the guy's name. Y'all go look it up. But all in all, the House of Asher is pretty fucking good. Yo, the second episode, phenomenal. Yo, there was this gladiator, the Asher's gladiator, right? And there was these, like, I don't wanna, dwarfs. I'm just call them dwarfs. My bad if this offends anybody, but I'm gonna call them dwarfs. Yeah, I'm gonna just call them little people. Fuck that. Alright, I'm gonna set the scene, right? Asher's gladiators in the what do you call it? Not the Ludus, the stadium, right? He's fighting like 5 little people. Fuck them, I'm just call them dwarfs. He's fighting dwarfs. Ain't he doing good, right? But then Asher's gladiator slips up and the dwarfs fucks him up. literally, stab him in the legs, in the back, in the chest, and in the neck. Meanwhile, that's going on, right? The match finished. There's this lady that don't like Asher. She's the one that set the match up for Asher to fail, but the Tori, which is the trainer of the gladiators, get up and try to leave. And Asher was like, no, we do not leave. We do not show weakness. We're gonna sit here and take it and show we are not afraid. So the first episode is pretty good. The second episode is pretty good. I'm talking about the second episode where we see a female gladiator. I forgot the name of the female gladiator. Well, not for nothing. She's a pretty good actress. I like her. No lie, I like her. It took me a while to get used to the new cast, cause I'm used to Andrew Bennett, you know, the guy who plays Quixis, and I'm used to John Hannah, the guy who plays Body Artist, and I'm used to Lucy Lawless, the actress who played Lucretia. I'm used to those three. And, you know, I'm used to Andy, the original Spartacus, the season 1 Spartacus. I'm used to them. So it's kind of awkward, you know, seeing, you know, Asher in that role of not the Tory, but of Lelista. For those who don't know what a Lelista is, it's like a teacher, like about let me try to put this. Lelista is like a guy who breeds gladiators. There you go. So right now, Asher is struggling, and meanwhile, the new gladiator girl is struggling to adapt to her new environment, and the other gladiators don't like her because she's a woman, and you know, back then they have chauvinistic ways. Like a woman's not supposed to be a gladiator. A woman's supposed to be on her back. You know, that's what they say in that show. But, yo, there was the one part. Spoilers. If y'all haven't seen the show, click off this video right now. If y'all seen the show, y'all already know what I'm talking about. But spoilers. She almost got, you know, how should I put this? She almost got by two of the gladiators. Yo, she ripped off his glizzy, for lack of a better term. Like, she grabbed that shit and just ripped it off, and he bled to death. That shit was so gangster. And then she started fighting the Tory, which is the trainer of the gladiators. You know. Not because she lied about getting, getting God. I don't want to say the other word, the R word, because YouTube is gonna knock down my video. So I'm gonna say get God. So they fighting whatever. And the story says if you could manage to make me bleed, then you earn my respect. I'm putting it my way. If you could manage to make me bleed, you earn my respect. So the fighting sequence is crazy. I never met a Dotori that spoke back to their dominance. But that Dotori don't play. He's not like Animeus. Mind you, Animeus is the best Dotori in Spartacus. My opinion. Well, back to the story, right? So she's fighting the Dotori. The Dotori had the upper hand. And so the Dotori finally got the final strike. Right when he's about to strike her, he starts bleeding. And so he stops. He says, "You earn my respect." And he gave a warning to all the gladiators. Whoever touched this gladiator is gonna have to deal with me. I was like, oh shit. No lie. No lie. I can't wait for next episode, next Friday. This season of Spartacus is hot, man. I like it. I hope they come out with more seasons. I hope they come out with the house of Animeus. I hope, because Spartacus is one of my favorite franchises from Stars. My second favorite is the Power Universe. Other than that, I don't really watch Stars like that. The only reason why I got Stars is because number one, Spartacus. Number two, the Power Universe. If you don't got Stars, I don't know what y'all doing. Mind you, this not a sponsor. Like I said, if y'all don't got Stars, I don't know what you're doing. Go download Stars. Like if you have the money, go watch Spartacus, the House of Asher. This not a sponsor, by the way. I'm just giving you my thoughts and my opinion about the House of Asher. Well, I'm not gonna make this video too long. And I think the black girl is gonna fall in love with one of the gladiators. I forgot her name, by the way. I forgot what Asher named her. I gotta go back and rewatch it. When Asher goes into town, the dwarfs, they make fun of Asher by saying the House of Asses. I started to laugh. No lie, that shit was funny. I can't wait till Julius Caesar shows up. And I think the daughter of the protagonist is in love with Asher. And I think one of the slaves is in love with Asher. Kudos to the people who did Spartacus. I mean, I thought they lost their mojo, but I was wrong. They still got it. Shout out to the actor who played Asher and all the new actors that was playing in the show Spartacus, the House of Asher. I will clap, but I don't know how to. So, this is my shout out. Shout out to y'all. My hat's off to you. Good job. And to the actor who play Asher, don't let the haters get to you. Don't let the haters get to you, my boy. They say what they're gonna say. But you know what? At the end of the day, my boy, you're the one that's making the money. They hate you because they ain't you. Remember that. Well, this is my opinion. My quick opinion. No, not my opinion. My thoughts. My bad. My thoughts on Spartacus, the House of Asher. Well, folks, it's about that time. Well, folks, if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And remember, folks, always keep drawing. And have a nice evening. And God bless. I'm out. Alright, folks, I'm back. I forgot to mention something. In episode 2, you remember in season 4 at the end of the season when they all put the slaves on the cross? Well, in this season, in episode 2, you can see Yannick's corpse on the cross. That creeped me out right there and then. That creeped me out. Seriously. You know how I noticed that was Gannick's corpse? Because you can see the tattoo. Check out Spartacus, the House of Asher. It's on Stars. Go check it out. By the way, like I said before, this is not a sponsor. Well, have a nice evening and God bless. I'm out. For real this time.